What a day. Hey. Boy, what a day. Let's see if the internet's looking any better. Yeah. Not a beautiful sight. Let's see here. I gotta get everything set up still. Sorry guys. So hard to read a tiny screen, guys. I'm sorry. Don't do that. That's copyrighted. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. First, please don't spam my channel. Unfortunately, that was not meant to play out loud, so hopefully I won't have to deal with a copyright strike, but usually they're just say, hey, this either blocks you from certain channels or you got to share your money until you delete it. Hey Michael, how you doing? I went and did some grocery shopping, and hey Lucas, how you doing? Hi Avery, hope you're doing well. I don't do that kind of thing, Flamingo. Welcome back. Hi Kokomo. I don't do shout outs. I'm not sure what the first thing it said was. I don't do shout outs, guys. I say hi, people say hi. Hello Draco, how are you? Sorry, it's people tend to have a abuse the system and okay, edit maker, you have a good night. Sleep well. I guess I'm okay. How are you? Hi Mandy. I'm doing okay, Draco. Thank you, Basketball Queen, for subscribing. How you doing? I'm alright, Megan. How are you doing? If you want to subscribe, you're welcome to. I get that feeling. So cool. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel, Nolan. That's cool. It's always good to have somebody to love. I tell you, this day has been kind of an off day. Think that my plan for my taxes had been to pay the taxes on one car and then pay the second car the next month, but I'm sorry. I actually do know what that's like because my sister was in a car crash and she did not make it, and I had to be the one to tell him to pull the plug. So that's haunted me for a while now. No, I don't watch hockey, Nolan. I'm not. I don't like to watch sports at all. 6 softball games. My gosh, that's what's going on? Oh, okay. It always pays to be yourself, because people don't like you as you are, and you have to be somebody else. They'll never hold. I don't personally do that. I don't even do it once. Well, I support the entirety of the LGBT because, as I see it, everybody has a right to be happy. And if you're not hurting somebody else while doing so, I have a lot of different types of music I listen to. I don't, there's very few I don't like, which is say that I don't like screamo or grunge or heavy metal. How's your birthday, Joyce? Thank you, Megan. I very much appreciate that. It's sad when people feel like hurting each other. Yeah, I got a call from her ex saying she had been in an accident and was in the hospital, so I thought I was going there to take care of her, and, well, as I already said. Hi there, hey, I say, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, then, enjoy what you enjoy. Love who you want to love. Listen to the music you want to listen to. Tracy, are you talking to me? Because my name's Joe. Because I know your previous 2 questions weren't up to me. Blue green, I'm chilling, getting ready to figure out what my day's gonna look like. Hey, David, how you doing? I don't do drugs at all. If my doctor doesn't prescribe it, I don't take it. Well, then you misread the entirety of the room. I have a wife. Hey, Big Zilla. My arm right here. You too, One Eye. This is a family-friendly channel. Family-friendly questions will be answered. The rest will be ignored. And you can please not. Let's see, where's that one go? Okay. Hey, thank you very much, Luke. I appreciate that. Sure, I only have one eye currently functioning all the way. No. I sleep in an unlit room. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I'm going to assume that this. I don't know what that means, Luke. Sorry. Um, well, people will donate to the people they like. That's all, Tony. They don't have to. They choose to. The dentures I have, the frame of my lower jaw is too thin, so when I try to bite, it hurts. And Tony Doyle, I see your comment. I'm not sure what you were asking, though. You're asking what time it is. It's currently 5:17. My mods have been fired. The ones that have been mods are still mods. If that's what he's asking, right now I'm kind of at trying to figure out how I want to deal with things today. I don't know. Yes, Ham, I can hear. I have bone anchored hearing aids. Hey there, Alex. I told you. Did you not listen? The lower jaw bone line is too thin, so when I try to bite in anything, it just hurts. I'm good, Alex. How you doing? Bone anchored. Titanium posts that go into my skull. Hey, Jason. How's your day going, Jason? Now, me and Jason Phelps actually live in the same town. I've been okay. Just kind of, low in energy today. It's alright, David. You do what you gotta do, man. Enjoy your life. It should always be real life before anything else. That Walmart bag split right in half, not even trying. You too, Daniel. I'm not a fan of bowling. I almost forgot about putting my cheese away. Bought 5 bags of cheese and then just left it sitting around. That wouldn't have done me any good. Oh, there's another bag. I go for a walk. That's about it. I sometimes go out and I practice my kata, and so far so good, T-Rex. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. Yeah, my wife and I kind of decorated this together. My dad was a stamp collector, but no, I'm not. You do correct, Debo. I'm not a tweaker. I don't shake my butt for money. I wouldn't get any. He would pay me to stop. Hey Lee, I'm good. How you doing? Yeah, I have a bit of a memory problem sometimes. So thankfully, the only thing cold that I bought that needed to be refrigerated was that cheese. Yes, I do, Mimi. Hi, Madeline. How you doing? Well, if I do anything, you'll start at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I'm doing all right. I look forward to it, to be honest. I'm not so much that I'm going to do anything to speed that trip up, but when I get there, it'll be good. Nope, I don't watch sports at all. That's cool. I went to Florida about a year ago. That was a fun trip. we, me and my wife flew to Florida, and then we drove all the way up to Atlanta, Georgia before we flew home. Thanks, Brantley. I live in US of A. It's an interesting place to visit. That's cool. I've never gotten to go to England before. Don't worry, Lewis. I will be seeing about 6 o'clock, most likely. Uh, yeah, my feet are kind of hurting today, Kokomo. That's why I wasn't sure what I'm going to do today. I try to be a good example for people, Mimi. That's cool. Of course, that statement reminds me of the movie Taken. That was, didn't end up so well for his kid, but I'm sure yours will be just fine. Just make sure you have a particular set of skills in case it doesn't, you know. That's cool. I'm American. Kyle James, it's generally about doing a cappella. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Mr. Lamb, I'm flattered you think I'm a scientist. I mean, do I look that smart? I mean, I hope I do, but I'm no scientist. I don't know what foods would be considered from England, to be honest. I'm I've become a person who's willing to try anything once. So, thank you, String. I don't know if you say I'm scared of it, but kind of a weird sentence. I mean, one should always respect the elements of nature. No, I don't do drugs. I don't even do marijuana. I find it, yeah, just not my kind of thing. Honestly, most of the time, it's just people who are trying to be clever and figure they can change the course of someone by saying stupid things to them. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, String. Oh. But, what a day, what a day. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know who you're talking about. Sorry. I am 47 years old. That's okay, so cool. You should go ahead and get off here and get yourself all comfy and ready for bed and have a good night's sleep. Well, we all have to grow up at some point. Just make sure you do take things one day at a time. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't feel a day over 120. I don't know anybody from Germany. For the most part, the nation of Germany is a nation of people I don't know. I tend to soak my entire body in hot water a lot of nights before I can fall asleep. Tennessee. They are my bone-anchored hearing aids. Oh. I think tomorrow I'm going to go and go to urgent care tomorrow. Ah. Dang. About almost a week ago, I felt a small pop on here, and it's just been hurting since then, gradually a little more. And this morning it was kind of tender even to touch. Normally singing doesn't make me sore, but it's hard to chew on that side even. It's all right. Sweet dreams, Madeline. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Jen. Love all y'all. I may not say it regularly, but the sentiment is still there. Hi, William. How are you doing? Oh. Nice meeting you too. Um, I've kind of been casually emailing them back and forth. The one guy, Mike, and I are trying to figure out how to do some duet songs. We've gone over a list and we got a couple of good options. I don't know, Alex. Military time's actually pretty easy to deal with because all you have to do is take 12 away and you can see what time it is. I don't really have a park near me, so I just walk up and down the block. All I ask that God watch over the people that I love. I understand that, Justin. I did security work for a while, so probably a portion of why my body's so beat up. My wife is somewhere. Who knows? Okay, cool. So we got a plan. Security is good work, but you know it's not probably as fulfilling as paramedic work when the work goes good for you. Hey Rob, how you doing? No, the wife is out with the kids. I'm the one who has been having to run by himself today, so. Nope, I'm not having any affairs either. We have kids. When I got married, my wife had 2 children, and I claimed them as mine. I wish I had a military tank. Well, they're not here. They're gone with the wife. Hello? That must have been Steven. Yeah, I can do that, Mr. Krabs. Just know that the best prayer is always an honest prayer from your heart, not a prayer said in repetition, which can be easier said than done. But Lord, I will come to you for a friend, someone he knows is in a very terrible fight now, and we just ask that you bless their friend, their person, with peace, with healing, with understanding, wisdom, and strength. That you please keep them and watch over them. In your name we pray. Amen. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Dang. I certainly hope we don't have to think about that for real anytime soon. Well, on a good day, Jackson, I don't start my karaoke till 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't have any CDs. I don't know anyone who really does have CDs except for my mother-in-law. Yeah, Eddie, what's up? I mean, I'm gonna say right now that nothing I've gone through probably compares to what you've gone through, man. I'm sorry you have. Sorry. I'm still kind of working on figuring that out, Dennis. My jaw is hurting and my throat's kind of congested. So I may just end up ending at the first hour mark because I don't want to keep y'all hanging on for something I'm not sure I can do tonight. That's no good. I'm good, Becca. How are you? That Miller syndrome doesn't has a problem with the limbs, and I don't. No, I'm not. This is my job. Thank you, Dennis. I haven't been sleeping very well lately either. Last couple of nights, I haven't actually slept until 5 a.m. in the morning. I just lay here, and usually something ends up keeping me from falling asleep. Nothing happened to me. I just have a birth defect. I must say with the eye, not working well here, the jaw hurting here. Ugh. Ow. Ay caramba. It's not good that you're home alone and possibly having a seizure. That's what I said. If that's what you're asking. I would say that I'm not personally a fan of Iron Maiden, but to each their own. I appreciate that, Dennis. I do. Lisa, it's just been okay. How's yours? Over that. That's a net full of stuffed animals. No, I'm not an early riser. Usually I fall asleep between 2 and 3 a.m. and then I sleep till about 10:30. Would you please stop spamming that, Kathleen? That's unnecessary to spam. Psalms, we always follow a pretty strict schedule of 1 hour of meet and greet, 1 hour of warm up, then 1 hour of request, and then 1 hour of just having fun. Well, I'm not even at the point where I'm doing requests. And my advice for sharing Meatloaf would be, well, YouTube has a great selection of Meatloaf songs. Yeah, I drive. I've been driving since 2008. Oh, why did I say that? I've been driving since 1998. Actually, maybe 1997. Hi, Rachel. How you doing? No food makes me think of rock and roll. Rock and roll makes me think of rock and roll. I don't know if my car's a muscle car. It's a 2019 Mazda 3. It's got pretty kick-ass top speeds, but also great miles per gallon. I already answered that question, Sheep. No food makes me think of rock and roll. No food makes me want to rock and roll. Well, I don't. I hear from my bone anchored hearing aids. It's a great car, Seth. I love mine. Yeah, you can stop saying that. It's unnecessary, and I'm going to ask you to please find something else to talk about. Um, I mean, I've had a hearing aid for as long as I can remember, but the bone anchors happened 7 years ago. Oh, I didn't see you do that. I'm sorry. And yeah, I just don't. Never had the um, desire to learn how to drive a stick. Oh boy. No, I never learned how. Never had an interest in learning how. To me, a car is a vehicle that gets me from point A to point B. That's it. As long as it's not gonna fall apart around me, then hey, that's not a mess. That's far more difficult. I was never deaf when I was born. I was hearing impaired. God is great. Austin, if I'm gonna start, it'll be 6 o'clock. Mm. Mm. Just kind of hurts right here. Hey, Maria. No, not really. Earrings aren't really my cup of tea. That's cool, Tony. Yep, Teresa Collins. Yeah, the Mazda 3 got a lot of good options. I wish they would, Travis, but unfortunately, that's probably never going to happen. That's cool, Eddie. It's only 5:47 p.m. for me. How you doing, Maria? I've always been a Christian. I had a friend a while back who had a Mustang, and frankly, it was a kind of a crappy car. Mm. I mean, I'm okay, just tired, hurting. Yeah, I would never have bought that particular car, but he did. He got a big settlement from a car accident he was in and just blew his money. I'm not even sure there's life here on this planet some days when I see the haters trying to talk, but uh, I've used to get my hair cut, trimmed off, kept it bald, and then December of 2022, I decided I'm going to stop and haven't done it since. That's cool, Lisa. Congratulations. Okay, Austin. Mm. Mm. That's not my card grip. No wonder it's not working. Nope, no toothache in my mouth. No teeth in my mouth either. Yeah, my wife has had no problem with me having my hair long. I've even talked to her about getting a hair transplant. That way I can get some of this area filled back in. Thank you, Tony. I don't feel very smart today, but yeah, it is sore. Just slightly. Mm. I wish I knew what happened. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Lisa. I I have autism, and some of you already know, but even though I have high functioning autism, it I've never been able to be around fireworks. It just always sets me off in a bad way. In fact, it's probably safe to say I won't be doing a live on the 4th of July. Thank you, Assault. an abscess would be from a tooth, correct? That was removed, but I figured by this point, it's been like 20 years or so. My um, my son, born from my wife before we got married, he's autistic and loves fireworks. I don't understand it. You got a problem there, Hamilton? Nancy, I'm 47 years old. Ah. Boy. I think that, boy, should I ice it or put a heat patch on there? I don't know. Bo, my name is Joe. Yeah, I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I haven't really swollen much at all. I have a capsation patch I can probably put on it. And my name is Joe, by the way. I wasn't just, chuckling. All right. Joe. Boy. Over here, it's not hurting. Bo knows. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Same guy does your glasses, apparently. That's an interesting theory, Mr. Krabs. Who you relate to, Lisa? Hey, Maurice. I can't do it. I usually can. Get me a sock with rice, microwave 2 minutes, put it on top. That's an interesting idea, Cindy, except I don't have any rice. Well, that's not true. I actually have a little bit of rice. I use it for drying out my electronics, but I don't know what the temperature is. To be honest, it doesn't It's not, doesn't really bother me out there. You already asked that question, and my humorous answer was, I'm not sure there's life here, considering the haters. But it's not a haircut. It's just me not giving a crap about what you think. You notice how I didn't ask you, what do you think of my hair, Mike? Because I don't care. Mathematically, there should be life on other planets out there. Thank you, Billy. You don't want to hear what I think, what kind of head you have. But we'd have to censor your picture. Yeah. I don't really listen to bluegrass. Osborne Brothers. Tom Long. Okay. Osborne Brothers. Like Ozzy Osbourne? I don't. I feel like I should know this answer. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. Oh, bluegrass guys. Okay. It would take one to know one, Mike. When you get a breakout. Wait, don't answer that. You can't. Nah, they all live in the center of the moon. I'll admit I'm terrible at names. Let's see if I know who Ralph Stanley is. Ralph Stanley is... Yeah, I don't know. I bet you my wife knows who that person is, though. I haven't seen Metal Kitty since 2 nights ago. My wife is running errands with the kids. Oh. Okay, where did I put that stuff at? I wonder if I can spray this without getting it somewhere I shouldn't get it. Sorry, I did it. Well, the other will work. That's why I blocked it from getting near my eye. I'm crazy. I know that. Hi, Cody. I probably should have done this instead. That was dumb of me. I just realized I had this stuff here to roll on. Nope, I can't do that. I don't care about edits. Yeah, that's a spray. This is a roll on. I should have done that. I can control that a lot easier. It's these are icy hot mats with lidocaine products. I don't know. Let's gather all the haters together and send them to Mars to find out. I took some. This earlier. Sunubi, I'm really gonna tell you right now, last couple days you've been here, that's all you spam, so knock it off or I'm gonna have to remove you from the page. That is... It's a generic, ibuprofen. Oh, where is it? Amen, Mary. Amen. No, this is extended relief, so you only have to take it twice a day if you want to keep it going all the time. Hey there, J5. Jackson 5. Yeah, my jaw is hurting, which is probably why I don't think I'm gonna end up singing tonight. And I'm anything but average. I noticed today's been kind of a casual day anyway, so it's like... According to my numbers, we only have 44 people on. So it happens. Hey, sweetie. I love you too. Oh, I've heard kidney stones are awful. Well, I hope that it clears up fast for you, Lisa. I can assure you that if I'm going to sing, it's not going to be anything fast. If I were going to sing today, it'd be very controlled, soft stuff, slow stuff, maybe, country, and, yeah, I probably will be getting off here soon, so I can just kind of, figure out what I can do, because, this is, an absolute nightmare, feeling this way. Emerson, I already said I'm not going to be doing Rap God tonight. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to sing tonight, and that's definitely going to end up hurting my jaw if I try to do that. I got Mountain Dew Zero. Also, I got about 24 bottles of sparkling blue raspberry over there, water. Hey, Bliss. I always like to at least be on here to, at least say hi to everybody. Hey there, I don't know, I'll call you EP. What, the subject, Crab? Ah, Oh, I missed that one thing. Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable praying, then, obviously don't. But, okay, Alex, have a good night. Emerson, I've already said it twice. Even if I was willing to do Rap God, I wouldn't do it for you now because I just assume you're not going to even hear it anyway. So, as of this point, no. Thank you, Bliss. This is when you know the night's not going to be much longer. Sheesh. I have glasses, yes. People like to think they're clever. Not much. Ninja, how you doing? I've done Tennessee Whiskey. It's a good song. Well, I've decided that I will never do the song because you spammed it after I told you I'm not doing it. So, thanks, Tom. I'd love to do one of those live streams where I can invite people on and talk with them a little more directly. That's something I'd enjoy doing. I think that'd be pretty chill. Okay, I'm going to ask you one time, Blake. Are you Emerson? Okay. And, God. Alright. That's, definitely God's way of telling me I need to get off here, guys. I moved my head and got two different pains at the same time, so, hey, Kiki Monkey. I'll talk to the wife about doing that. Yeah, I did, Bob. I got the taxes paid. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, though. I wanted to pay one car's taxes this month and pay the next one next month, but they said I had to pay all or nothing, and I haven't seen anything rude from you. Alright, guys, good night.